I'd worked in the film and television industry for about 30 years, mainly in the lighting department and as a DOP, the cameraman essentially. That life involved working with light every day, manipulating light, which I really enjoyed. I like the way light can create mood, create shape. Let's go, good boy. I'd been in the industry for a long time, and after 30 years I was really wanting to do something different, and we decided we were going to shift from the north of New Zealand to the south of New Zealand, and it was a perfect opportunity to start a new business. Marrying the idea of working with light with making sort of sculptural artistic forms just seemed like a really good option, so I decided to take the plunge and see if I could make it work. Come on, Peps, let's go. Good boy. The brand name Buzz Burrows is actually my father's nickname. Called up my brothers and sisters and said, do you mind if I use Dad's nickname as the brand? And they said, fine, help yourself. So that's where I landed. It was a bit about art, a bit about sculpture, a bit about structure, a bit about a business journey, and a bit about manipulating light. I follow art movements and what various artists are doing in art movements. And then that might trigger an idea, combination of colours or a type of materials. Because I'm always really interested in design that's from New Zealand or from the South Pacific, because I think you want to try and create pieces of art that tell a story of the place that they come from. This design is my first attempt at a flat pack self-assembled design. So this one uses rimu, and the rimu is sourced from the South Island, and it's a specific wood to New Zealand. You know, you'll only find rimu in New Zealand. The spring of the wood forces it to lock together, and it casts an interesting sort of, I'm not going to say disco ball, but it's sort of quite a nice shadows onto the wall, so it's interesting to play with. The most important thing about starting a new business is to be completely oblivious, because if you knew what was coming, you probably wouldn't go there. You sort of open the trapdoor and go down the rabbit hole and just keep going and going and going. So I think if you've got the headspace, there's no alternative. All going well, it'll come together. What? The Xero Beautiful Business Fund is actually such a cool thing for small businesses, because most investment in a business comes with quite a heavy obligation, but to have the funds given directly to the business, I think is super valuable. In my instance, you know, I'll be able to buy gear that I've wanted, I'll be able to buy materials I wanted, you know, it's been massive. I'm quite excited because the road ahead is creating stuff. Well, I want to grow the range of designs I've got, you know, and I want the business to be financially sustainable, you know, and I want to be creative.